Hey guys, glad to have you here with me. We're going to be getting into the Bible and taking a look at what God has for us today. And so we're going to be in the New Testament today. So grab your Bible if you want, or you can just listen, whatever suits you. But we're going to be looking in the New Testament in the book of Romans. Okay, Romans is an awesome book. All right, here we go. Romans chapter 14, verse 1. Accept other believers who are weak in the faith, and don't argue with them about what they think is right or wrong. For instance, one person believes it's all right to eat anything, but another believer with a sensitive conscience will eat only vegetables. Those who feel free to eat anything must not look down on those who don't. And those who don't eat certain foods must not condemn those who do, for God has accepted them. Who are you to condemn someone else's servants? Their own master will judge whether they stand or fall, and with the Lord's help, they will stand and receive his approval. All right, guys, this goes along with something we've been talking about in Sunday mornings about being critical. This is about us making up rules that we think other people need to live by. And guys, I can't tell you enough. We got to be very careful with that. That is dangerous territory. We're setting ourselves up as God. We're setting ourselves up as, trying to set ourselves up anyway, as another person's master. Just like it says here. I'm no one else's master. I'm not. And for every Christian, we have but one, and that is God himself. So we stand or we fall on his judgment. Not on mine, not on yours, not on some celebrity pastor, not on your grandmother or whoever else. Guys, one master, he has one set of standards. And we got to learn to live with that. And so what was talked about a little bit here, Bible talks about this issue repeatedly because oftentimes the idea of what we eat was a hanging point, especially for the church when it was first starting out back after Jesus ascended into heaven. And so the problem was that some people would eat meat sacrificed to idols. And their philosophy was, it's food, it's meat. Hey, it's cheap. I bought it from the temple. I'm not worshiping their God. I'm just buying the meat from them. And some people were saying, no, you can't do that. I mean, that had something to do with an idol. I can't have anything to do with an idol. And they're refusing to do that. Other people are saying, hey, Daniel, look, he ate only vegetables when he was in the king's court. That's the diet God gave him to eat, and he flourished with it. He became healthy and strong. And the other people, they ate meat and they ate the stuff from the king's table and they grew soft and fat. Well, at any rate, they weren't as healthy as Daniel and his friends were. So the point is that we've had different times in the Bible where diet was important. And really comes back down to this simple thing. What is God telling you to do? I know it sounds kind of dumb, maybe for you, I don't know, but what we need to do is we need to ask God what it is we're supposed to be eating. If you feel like there's a problem, then don't. If God's telling you to lay off sugar, lay off sugar. If God's telling you sugar's okay, well then enjoy your donuts. And don't feel guilty about it. Whatever God's telling you to do, don't take it from another person. And it's not just a matter of food, it's in a lot of other things as well. This expands well beyond what we eat or don't eat. Point is that we have this habit of becoming critical of people when they're not living life the way that we think that they ought to be. Let's just live life the way that we think we ought to. And for the most part, unless God has specifically laid on your heart, hey, you need to go talk to this person, and you've prayed it out and asked God to deliver the message through hopefully a more divine method, maybe the Bible or I don't know, whatever, and he's still telling you, no, you need to go talk to this person. Okay, then go talk to them. but be prayed up and be careful how you say things and exactly what you say. Check your message before you do against the Bible. Make sure that you're absolutely sure this is a message that God has. Then go ahead and do it. But for the most part, all we're doing is we're trying to show people what it is God has said. And then you've told them. You've spoken your piece, hands off, let it go. If they obey or if they don't, it's still up between them and God. You got to let it go. That's what I had for you today. So don't be critical of others. Be gracious wherever you can. And we'll all get along a little bit better that way. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.